Hello folks, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. This is Focus on Liberia. Broadcast, as a live broadcast of Focus on Liberia. And my name is Gwendolyn Dorado, bringing you this early morning video. Today is Monday, the 14th of April. And Monday in Liberia usually is a very busy day. A very busy day. So I'm at the between ERW Junction and SD Cooper Road Junction. That's the SD Cooper Road Junction. And then on the side where the cars are going is the ERW Junction. And then we have people who are going to work in school, students and workers this morning on the street waiting for cars to take them to work. But I tell you, on Mondays it can be very hot. So along there you see people standing. Along there you see people standing waiting for cars this morning. Across there you see people standing waiting for cars this morning. People are running up and down. And then one thing, we have the professional car loaders here who help workers and students. Professional car loaders who help workers and students to find you a car if you're not able to run around. If you're not able to run around, they are here to help. So this is what happens. This is what happens on Monday. In fact, during the week, but Monday it can be so interesting, because Monday is the first day of work. Monday is the first day of work where everyone is refreshed from the weekend to get to work in school, so it can be easy, you know. So you see so you see car loaders helping workers, and students to get on the car, to get on cars to get to their various workplaces in school. So folks, wherever you are joining us from, this is Focus on Liberia, morning live broadcast with Gwendolyn Dorado. Just to bring you a short video on what happens every morning here. It is not yet 7:30 and the road is packed. I tell you, by 8:30, this road is going to be more than jam-packed. So as I said earlier, we have the professional car loaders here who do the running. If you find a car empty, or maybe a space or two spaces to be there, they have people waiting for them, or they will tell you, oh, my big brother or my Oma, I will find a space for you, just stay and find my $50. And what they do, as you can see this one. Okay, so this one has found this car empty and he will run with it. Okay, run with it empty. He will protect it, make the announcement that the car is going to town, and then you see you that going to town, you will run into it. Or when space is there, or one, keep it for somebody and say it's for you, but you gotta find my $50. And then if the car is empty and when he finds the passengers, the driver is responsible to give you something for finding passengers for his car. So this is how it goes. This is how it goes. Every morning, this is how it goes. Okay, this is the other one. All right, so he has found there's a space there in the car, and then so this is what happens every morning here. There are some people who are still home. So the early morning, those that came, the cars are still empty. Why are you for? Why are you? Why are you country? All right, so one of the professional car loaders here telling me that the country is far. So I want to believe this is why they are loading cars. But they are so busy this morning. So you see there. Okay. So there's a car that is empty, and he wants to protect that car to find passengers for the car. And then he will get something for each of them that he will put, you know, into the car. Because you can't be dressed up like a lady who is wearing high heels and then she'll be running up and down behind the car. So they do the running for you while you stand. They will protect the seat. The only thing you keep that maybe $50 or maybe $100. So folks, this is Focus on Liberia. If you just tuning in, if you just joining us, my name is Gwendolyn Dorado, standing between EOW Junction and SD Cooper Road Junction, just to give you a partial view what happened, especially on a Monday morning. On a Monday morning, where you see everyone is basically going to work and going to school. Everyone is basically going to work in school. And then at this time, on Monday, Tuesdays, and let's say Wednesdays, you know, the car business can be so hard. Especially Monday morning, the car business can be so hard. This is a very basic working day where you find everyone, you know, has freshened up after the weekend, and so you will come on the road to work. So the car business can be hard, you know. So by 5 this morning or 5:30, a lot of people who have that much energy got on the road and they are gone. And so you still have other people coming at this time, and then when the road is getting packed, not to run behind the car, it can be easy. So you have the professional car loaders, I will call them, who will do the running around for you. Just find a small thing, and then they can announce the different locations, you know, where the cars are going. Where the cars are going. Where the cars are going, just find something for them. And then if you will go further this morning, maybe like around the Congo town, where transport ministry is carrying on inspection. Transport ministry, along with the Liberia National Police, carrying out inspection for with vehicles for proper documents. So I believe ahead of me, around Congo town, there's a huge traffic there. So this is what happening in Monrovia this morning, and not only in Painesville, but I tell you in every community, because this Monday, everyone wants to get to work very early. Every student wants to go to school early. So the road is packed. And then since motorcyclists have been banned to fly the streets of central Monrovia, so the car issue to get on car early is kind of hard. It's kind of hard. By then, this street would have been empty if the motorcyclists were here who were carrying people to town, to central Monrovia. All those people across the road there wouldn't have been standing there if motorcyclists were plying the streets. But there are no motorcyclists plying the streets of central Monrovia anymore, because 2 months ago or 3, they misbehaved, and so the police, the Liberian National Police, banned them from plying the streets of central Monrovia. So to get a car this morning, to get a car every morning since that time, it's not easy, you know. It is not easy. So and so when an empty taxi stops, and then you see more than 6-7 persons running to it, and then the taxi driver only needs like 4, maybe 5 persons, because before they used to take 3 persons at the back of the car of the taxi and 1 at the front. But since the motorcyclist issue, so some drivers take 4 at the back, 1 at the front. That's what happens. But then if the taxi stop, you see more than 5, 6, 7 persons running to a car, whereas the driver only needs 4 or 5 persons. So this is what happened this morning. We otherwise to bring you what happens every morning in Monrovia. And this is one part of Monrovia. And I tell you, this happens everywhere. If you go to Douala, if you go to Red Light, if you go to other communities, everyone wants to get to town. Some people are going to the business areas. Some students are going to school. And everyone wants to get there on time on this morning. And then another thing I observed this morning, or I've been observing, sometimes to get the empty car to come, it won't be easy. Sometimes 10 minutes, 15 minutes will pass before another empty car will come, because there are other intersections. We have the GSO Road intersection where other people are standing. Other people are standing there also waiting for car to go to town. So by the time it gets to ELW Junction, the car is filled. That's what happens, you know. So everyone wants to get there. So you see many people standing across there. Many people are standing across there waiting. Many people are standing there waiting. So the motorcyclists you see with passengers this morning, they are not going to Central Monrovia. They are coming from red light, and then they will bring you to ELW Junction. This is the stopping point for the motorcyclists, but they are not going to Central Monrovia with passengers. They come from red light or maybe ELW Junction or from some communities, and then just to bring you to the main road. This is the stopping point. They don't cross. They don't cross the SD Cooper Road Junction. No, they don't cross there. They only stop at ELW Junction, wherever they will bring you from, but they don't go to Central Monrovia. So we have few of them, like you see, stopping right here. Stopping right here. They don't go to Central Monrovia. No, that's a no-go zone for the motorcyclists. So you see this morning, you see the line, the people across. I'm on the opposite side where the car goes to town. I'm on the opposite side. You see there's a car stopping, and you see all these people running. Like what I was saying, you see that the car stopped, and how many persons, I can't even count them across them. Everyone is using their car to go to town. And then we also have the kekes. Kekes who don't ply the street of Central Monrovia. They come from red light, start to SD Cooper Junction. They don't even go up to the SKD Boulevard. No. They don't go to SKD Boulevard. Right after SKD Boulevard is Congo Town, going to former President Charles Taylor's house. Kekes don't go there. They stop to SD Cooper Road. Only vehicles go to Central Monrovia, and some motorcycles go there, but they are personal. Some are NGOs, some are for NGOs, and some are for, they are not running transportation. They are not doing transportation business, but the transportation they do, some are do delivery of food, some do delivery, some are NGO motorcycles, and so they are permitted to go, but not the ones that carry passengers. So folks, once again, my name is Gwendolyn Dorado on this live broadcast of Focus on Liberia. If you're just tuning in, we are here between the junctions of ELW and SD Cooper Road. That's ELWA and SD Cooper Roads, to show you what happens every morning. But today is Monday. Today is Monday, and I tell you, the street is packed. Where car business so hard since the motorcyclists were banned from plying the streets of Central Monrovia. So it's a kind of hard where you find students at this time. Students To get car this morning is not easy, especially on the Monday morning. In Monrovia, Monday morning is a very busy day. Monday is a very busy day. This is where everyone has refreshed their strength. Their strength is, the energy is more. So you have to get to office very early. Students have to go to school. So you find people coming in the street more. And then this Monday, car business is so hard to get car, and that's small thing.
I'm going to video to see.
So you see people running. I'm not taking my man. I don't money. So you see people running. Because the car business so hard in money. You see gentlemen and ladies running after car. If you ever you can do it, but we have the car loaders here who help them. But then you have to have extra money, maybe $50 or $100 or so. If that car loader will find a space for you in a car. So the passengers do that. If the car loader find a space for you in a car, you give him something, maybe 25. Some people give 20, some people give 50. So that what happens every morning here. But then it happens maybe by Thursday, Friday, you can have this street like this. I don't know why. I have been observing. Thursday morning, Friday morning, you can find the street like this. As compared to Monday morning, Tuesday morning, and Wednesday morning. You can't find the streets like this. I don't know. So maybe if you are work 3 days, the first 3 days in the week, Thursday and Friday night, then you start the energy goes down where you don't find people fighting for cars in the street. People take the time to come on the street, and so you don't find it like that way. But this Monday, I tell you, up to 10 o'clock, up to even 10:30, this street will be packed with people, and you find car business will be hard. This Monday morning, that's what happens every Monday. Up to 10 o'clock, car business will be hard. I tell you, especially where the motorcyclists are not flying the streets of Central Monrovia. So folks, there you have it. My name is Gwendolyn Dorado. Just decided to bring you what happens on Monday. During the week, in fact, the first 3 days in the week, this is what happens. And thought it wise to bring you a short video. If you've been watching, I said thanks. And I leave you until another event where I will bring you. Thanks to every viewer this morning who took up the time, especially at this time, this early Monday morning. So watch this video. I love you. My name is Gwendolyn Dorado again, and I say bye.